one of these things really go on my nerves, but you will figure that out. Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to talk about number one. The first thing that I thought about was that Germany has many different fruits, like fruits that I'm not used to. Like for example, what I was thinking about was the fruit lychee. Never heard of it, I think, never knew it was a fruit or anything. It's so delicious, it's so good and so like satisfying and round. But they also have like other fruit kinds that I'm not used to. But one other thing that I noticed was that they actually mix, they sell like mixed fruit. That's not one kind, it's like mixed between two kinds. I tasted one time a watermelon mixed with something else, I don't remember right now, but it was yellow. I think that's just super cool though, but yeah, it's just very different. Thing number two that I didn't really know about was that it's like pretty common to have like smoke rooms, or like places you can smoke, for example at work or in the airport. They have like rooms that you can smoke. I never saw that in Norway ever, and so to me that was pretty new. I was like, ooh, like I feel like in Norway it's like more like forbidden, or I don't know, but I feel like here it's more like allowed to do it. Thing number three is that the first graders get like a cone. It's like a big, like I guess paper or something, or plastic cone that they fill with like toys and candy or something like that. It's like a tradition, I guess, here. So yeah, I guess maybe they celebrate like starting school, and it's pretty cool, it's pretty cute. Thing number four goes on my nerves. I don't know why, you like, please don't hate me for this, but honestly I didn't know it was possible. Germans dub everything. Everything is dubbed. Like you cannot find in cinemas, for example, it's so rare that the movie is in the original language, which most of the time is English. It's dubbed. Like honestly, it's dubbed. And also, for example, Prime, like Amazon Prime movies, all dubbed in German. You can't sometimes you can't find the original language. Like that was so surprising to me, and that kind of like goes on my nerves, because honestly in Norway I never watched anything dubbed. It was mostly like when I was a child, because I couldn't understand English. I guess like that they dub everything pretty much because they are very like the language, the German language, they're very like, it's very important for the Germans, which I really have noticed. But no shame in that. It's just like as a foreigner, it's like it makes the barrier a little bit bigger, I feel like, because of course I will learn German. I live in Germany. It's not that, it's just it makes it a little bit harder, the transition, because it's like from another language to literally just German. I'm sorry to say it goes on my nerves a little bit, because okay, yes, I know in Deutschland wir sprechen Deutsch, aber the thing I have the most issue with is when they move the mouth. It's like they're talking, but they're like not the same as the language. So obviously if it's English and there's a German dub, you see it on the lips. Or is it just me? I hope I didn't ruin anything for you. I forgot which number I'm at. I think I'm at, I don't know, number 5 or 6. Anyways, next thing is that they sell alcohol at pretty much all hours, because I never saw in the stores, because in Norway they like stop selling alcohol after a certain hour, and then in the grocery store there's like blocked where the alcohol is. But here I never noticed, and I guess they just sell it all throughout the day. I'm talking now the grocery stores. Now correct me if I'm wrong, but yeah. Next thing is pretty funny, and I was like, I had to laugh when I saw it, because I read that escaping prison in Germany is legal, because they are like, every human has the right to want to be free, or to be free, or something like that, and so they will not get like punished or something for escaping. Like another thing that I didn't know, and I was like confused in different conversations, about like, because I sometimes say like, yeah, we are celebrating this and this birthday this weekend, and then I say, yeah, because we celebrate early because nobody can next week, for example, or whatever. Like, it's normal for us to celebrate not Christmas. No, we don't celebrate Christmas early. To celebrate birthdays, that's no like shame. Also late, but in Germany it's kind of like bad luck. You don't really do that unless it's like a very particular reason, I don't know. Because you never know like what can happen in that time. Like, they might like pass away, and then you celebrate too early and it's like, doesn't really make sense. I understand now why my husband thought it was so weird that we celebrated birthdays early. For him it was like weird and it was like not normal, but of course I didn't know that, so I'm like, yeah, of course it's normal. Honestly, another thing that was very new to me was the windows. The windows, I love the windows. The German windows are amazing, but they're so weird. Or like, it's like you have to get used to it a little bit, because when you open the window, they can, it like feels like they're like falling on you or something. But obviously they don't. But like, to me, oh my goodness, it scared me a little bit in the beginning, because it feels like the windows are like falling inside. But they are so practical. Like, I like it so much now. So Norwegians, fix your windows. Germans have sparkling water. They love their sparkling water, first of all. Like, to me that's a little bit strange, but you do you. But they have normal sparkling water. They have also like without sparkling, obviously, but they also have like a medium sparkling water, which is like not super sparkly, but not like not sparkly. It's like a little sparkly. If it sparkles, it needs to be sparkles. If not, it tastes like, if it's not so much sparkles, it tastes like kind of dead, They sell milk and eggs and also cream. Like, they sell room temperature. They keep it like not in the fridge. Obviously they also have options of milk and cream, I think, that you put in the fridge, but it's so normal here to just not put it in the fridge. Like, I also buy like haltbare milk because it's pretty practical. So, but yeah, it's like, I talked about this before on my channel, and this was pretty weird to me in the beginning, but now I like it so much. That Germans have square pillows. I don't think everybody have. Like, I'm not talking the rectangular, I'm talking like square. To me that was so strange in the beginning, because I'm like, where you have a little head, and it doesn't fit. Like, you just use the corner of the pillow. Like, I just didn't really understand why that's a thing, but I guess it is, and I have nothing against it, but I don't think that's so comfy though. Another thing I actually did not know, which I feel kind of shameful for, because I didn't know that HARIBO was German. I'm so sorry. I love HARIBO. I loved it for like years. Apparently it's German, and good job, Germans. Some of these things I learned before I moved, because I was together with a German, so I learned some of these things before I moved. But the last thing that I did not know was that Germans do not celebrate their national day. To me, that, like, I don't know if they ever told me that in school, but it makes sense that they don't do it. But for me, for example, in Norway, we really go all out for our national day. Like, we celebrate like there's no tomorrow. Like, it's like very important for us. So when I learned that Germans do not celebrate their national day, it was like kind of surprising, but at the same time not. I kind of felt a little bit sad about it, but yeah, I don't know, it's like super cool to like learn new things along the way, especially obviously about the country you're living in. So yeah, I'm sorry, I hope I did not offend anybody in this video, but yeah, I hope you have a very nice day today, and I will see you guys very soon again. Bye!